Let's check out the lodge.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Let's see, we got some notes here. All of my hypotheses are just that, theories, no more, no less. I need a viable Githyanki egg. I must acquire one somehow. Okay.
That'll fit in my pack.
There's a key here. The lodge dormitory key. I don't know that we need to rob them quite yet.
I have something to ask.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
So the question is, Alex, as one of the people who very reliably is on both sides, which looks better, given that there's no lag today?
Ah, a fellow inhabitor of the Underdark. You find yourself in the cradle of knowledge relating to our subterranean home, the Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you?
It's true, Doppel. When you enter Act 3, there's just so much stuff, you know? It is tricky. I met your expeditioner claiming to work for you. She sought a Githyanki egg. I carry an unhatched Githyanki egg. Would you be interested in studying it? I'd like to become a member. I met 2 researchers in the Underdark, Blurg and Omeluum. Or the Society of Brilliance looks like a library to me. We'll start with number 4 here.
A wonderful
The lag has
partnership.
returned.
I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them.
Okay. I'm not offering up my Githyanki egg, so he can forget about that. Let's go with 1. I met an expeditioner claiming to work for you. She sought a Githyanki egg.
Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. I don't suppose you've stumbled across any Githyanki eggs during your travels. The Society will compensate you for any we purchase, of course.
Don't you dare consider it.
I'm not considering it, Lae'zel. Settle down. Oh, now he knows that we have it. No thanks, I'm
I
attached.
assure you, forming any emotional attachment to the gift spawn is quite pointless. It will show you no such affection in return. Should you grow tired of your responsibilities, do bring the egg to me.
MRA. We have more money than we know what to do with. Look at all these goodies down here. The Underdark collection.
A collection of Underdark delicacies. A salve for the homesick. And food for the intellectually curious.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Oh, don't take the bear. Don't take that. I thought I was allowed to take that that bowl for a second there, but I was not. All right, upstairs we go. Omeluum, we found you.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one.
Yes, I saved you.
I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
Why were you down there in the first place is what I'm most curious about. Hard for you to reward me when you're at the bottom of the ocean, or I had no idea your expectations were so low. Why were you down there in the first place?
My meeting with you led me to a most unsettling conclusion. That my kind had begun to exert influence through this cult of the Absolute.
Correct.
I felt illicit interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis. Unfortunately, I strayed too close. I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me. There, I saw Gortash and his followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed in the Underdark. I am grateful that you were spared such a merciless fate.
I would never have left you behind. I rather like you. I'm a big fan of Omeluum's, but first let's check to see what goodies he's got. So you get some psychic resistance on death and resurrection. Nothing major.
Genetic morality is not just this.
I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate.
We're getting paid.
Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward.
Yes.
We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults.
Okay.
Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Oh, we get a bag of 5 things. Omeluum's boon. Nice. Omeluum's boon is 3 potions, a scroll of sunbeam, and a scroll of dimension door. Mr. Scrake! How goes it? Wow, this is the worst. The best part about this boon is that we get a pouch named Omeluum's boon. That was tragically disappointing. Worst reward ever. Oh, but wait a second. We could own a copy of the Pronunciation of Common for Monstrous Species, a guide to pedagogues. That's a book right there. I think that's the longest item name we've seen.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would
How's
have
your
been most disheartening.
How's your group run going, Mr. Scrake? See, we can reclaim any of the stuff that we sold to him in our previous life. Have I seen a scroll of vampiric touch? For some reason that seems oddly unfamiliar. We're gonna take a few of his ingredients here for sure. What does Elixir of the Colossus do? Huh. Grab those. Grab one of these as well. If we need any bottles, now is the time to collect bottles, I guess. Bravery is not a bad thing. In fact, your research could be invaluable for my cause.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research
Do you at least
there
grow,
must
Mr.
continue.
Scrake?
We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you
Worst
with
gifts
some
ever.
meaningful assistance
No.
in fighting the evil
They won't.
Omeluum uncovered.
You gave me one
let us
mediocre
know how
healing
you get
potion.
on.
And basically nothing else. Worst Omeluum gift ever, but I'm super curious about this. So how many vampiric scrolls do we have? It's just the one. That's what I thought. That actually boggles my mind. I don't think we've seen vampiric touch before. Wait, no, there it is. Never mind. Well, why not? We'll learn it. Toss those there. So now I need to figure out how to liberate this book. Well, let's start with my normal approach. I think that's going to be good enough. All right, we did not get busted. A Sprinter's Guide to Goblins? Interesting. Save spores and their effect on super terrain and their super terrainian effects. All kinds of weird books in this place. On the origins of evil. I can steal the rich clock. Wait, hold on. Did we just get busted? Nope. They're just listening to us. Okay. Oh no, we just lost. What's who's creating the vision cone here that's ruining my fun? Gotta be her. Let's take Lizelle.
Not reaction.
See if we can... Oh, it might also be Blurg. Talk to Blurg for a second. No, we can't. All right.
How delicious. On tippy toes.
Oh, well. Okay. I don't think we've seen a rich clock before. Whoever priced this at 1 gold is having a laugh. All right, let's see. So I think we can probably stand here relatively safely. Let's terminate our song. Hopefully we get some tips. Oh, I've been burglarized. Asterion, go to camp. That was a very quick Omeluum noticing that
Thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
No worries. Try to talk your way out of the situation. Just minding my own business, nothing to do with me. Nah, we're fine. As long as Asterion isn't here, we're fine.
Talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
And now we have a rich clock. See, so they're going to look around, but if they can't find Asterion, everything will be fine. Also, how much gold did I get for that? 4 gold. What's this guy doing?
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
Thievin Thieving is a tricky business, but it's important.
Deep and move.
All right, are you guys done looking for the thief? Yeah. Okay. So Asterion can now return.
I wonder what Professor Meinlich really thinks of
Indeed. I find I now have an irrational fear of deep water.
No one's stopped me yet. Swift.
All right, into here we go.
What now? Let's prowl.
Esteemed colleagues, your invitation to present work at the lodge was gratefully received. Blurg. So, okay, wait. So the two more most important things we came up with here is this incredible name for a book and this rare clock. The rest of these books I can send away.
With ease.
There's a ladder over here too. So we've been finding a lot of these grenades. Do these not stack? Oh, an ochre jelly slime and a flammable slime ball are apparently two different things. Correspondence with Lady Esther. I'm curious if look at an active Githyanki crash. Okay. Nothing major there.
in the back of the throat.
I'll just help myself.
Someone very loudly just said in the back of the throat. What's going on that I'm missing? All right, let's see. So up the ladder we go. Higher into things.
Have to keep going.
Everybody up.
Don't touch me.
We have a portrait called A Magical Journey. Potion of Gaseous Form and that. A little art thieving never hurt anybody. Figure out what to do with these slime balls later, I think.
Never a dull moment.
All right, Arcana check. Nope. Just teleported to a different part of things. An intricate safe door. I like the looks of that. We do have a locked chest, so Asterion needs to come down too.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Quick and quiet.
The long vowel shift in middle crowbar. Fascinating.
Take those, send that to camp, do that there.
Don't mind if I do.
No time to rest.
The Realm According to Bumpo. I feel like we need to read that for sure. Goblin Poetry sounds like an interesting read as well. And Lustrous, if you're just noticing that I pilfer chests now, you're a little behind the times, my friend. Let me show you something really quickly.
Yes, please.
So in our stash here, if we go into this box here... Oh, MRA. Sorry, Illustrious. an MRA. So yes, so here are all of the chests we've collected during the run. I saw the laughing cap emote, and you use it so often in Lustrous. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, MRA. So I have, oh, that's actually an error. I have my gilded chests mixed up. Oh, I think they probably removed a type of gilded chest. But so what I do is I take one of each container type and I put all of the containers that I have found for that type. So for instance, like we found 10 elegant chests. We have 28 backpacks, so on and so forth. So yes, I even take the containers. Yeah, no, that was an opulent chest. I'm just saying I collect all the different chests, opulent and otherwise. Wait a second. This bottle, okay, wait, this is amazing. Portal Sherry has climb on as an option. Yes, I put a check mark with it and I added it to the running list. So wait, this is so weird. Why can we climb on top of a Portal Sherry? And it actually works. Now, if I put it back down, does it still say climb on? It does. This is so weird. Like, why would you be able to climb on a bottle of booze? Oh wait, I should try it with a different bottle of booze and see if this is just like Nope. See, you can't climb on this bottle of booze. It was some other object and they forgot to change its functionality. I think that is a correct assessment. Okay, intricate safe door with nothing in it. We also can't apparently climb far enough in. Can we put shovel inside of it? Nope, you can't walk all the way in.
Let's get going. Might be useful.
All right, so this is a bit of a bust of a room. They went to all the trouble of creating this magical journey painting that takes you down here, and then there's just kind of like nothing in here. It's a little disappointing. So I wanted to read the goblin poetry. I no longer want to read the goblin poetry. We need to read the realm according to Bumpo, though. The book naturally falls open to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the more unusual races he's met in his travels. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, Arakokra I met had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, and wings also of a parrot. There are better ways to phrase that. I tried not to stare, but it was really hard. Turns out she was one of a motley party. Cause around her table were a tabiax, tabaxi, cat folk, genasi, elemental folk, and a turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they were. What the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them, I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I had seen. But I was just one of a billion boring humans to them. I like that. I like that book. It's a good book. All right. I guess out we go. A little disappointed about the safe, but
all's well that ends.
What can you do?
As bad as it could have. Never wanted the easy path.
Can't go there? All right, so that was the Society of Brilliance. There might be a little more exploration we can do. We can check the roof, perhaps. Never know when you're going to find a perception check with a loose tile. Also, Asterion has decided not to leave. This ladder's a little janky.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, looks like it was all for naught. Okay, but that was not bad.
Shouldn't have wished to live a more
Wait,
interesting
where is Shovel? Uh-oh. No surprises. Shovel also couldn't navigate this ladder.
Let's move.
So I guess next up on the list is the Janeth estate.
Pass through the city streets.
Don't waste a step.
Like we have this big house over here.
Using the appearance of someone.
There's a cache up there. We could also do the Mer target Figueroa. Let's do this town square that we're standing in right now. Twitch Broven. Hello?
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
I don't think I asked, but cool.
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
Let's see what this does.
Harbourview Park, generously maintained by the Janeth family since 1482 DR.
Okay, so we got some refugees down here. These were below the Society of Brilliance. Very not easy to navigate down here. Okay, looks like there's not a lot of value to navigating down there either. Then okay, that was the magical journey. There appears to be a sewer entrance here.
Truly this petty.
Out for restocking. Will return shortly, if I can find any more stock.
We got the Glitter Gala here. We have this house to take care of. Let's talk to Lady Whitburn here.
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes down to the lower city. I'm glad I'm not such a snob.
Sam, I have not been... Wasn't she talking to someone who has now disappeared? Lord Whitburn. I have not been to the House of Grief yet.
Good day.
I don't know where it is.
What could be more pleasant than spending one's inheritance? Though I don't imagine you would know.
I want to rob this man. Quite badly.
Hello. Over here.
So this kid is messing our stuff up. Let's
You want a copy of this rag? Good. Make it quick.
Take a few in. Our mansion's big enough.
All right. Well, we still can't.
Those clanking great steel watchers. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
So let's see. So the kid's no longer doing it. Who else? Oh, maybe Lady Whitburn is messing it up. Maybe we can turn her around too.
Old Lady Whitburn, the mother-in-law, never comes.
Oh, we're kind of close now. We might get a moment here. Oh, she turned back around again. Gosh darn it. Well, maybe we can... Let's do that. Enter turn-based. He has 50 gold. Dude's not rich. All right. Well, we tried. Let's see. I'll always buy a copy.
If you run out.
Works greatest toilet paper if you run out. Which one are we looking at? Ooh, I just discovered a waypoint. Destroyed and sabotage. Sounds good, Sam. Well, no, he said it's nice being able to it's nice being able to spend inherited money. Oh, Baldur's Gate waypoint. Oh, is this the path to actual Baldur's Gate? Oh, we haven't been here yet. We probably won't at this moment, but we got a few more houses to check out. But let's see. What's your deal, friend Nog?
I was queuing with the others, and then I started feeling wrong. No thanks.
Okay. Grumpo.
What else is down?
You trying to get in too? I waited half a day and got nowhere. I gave up.
Okay, so we got this waypoint now. There's a bunch of stuff over there. There's a barrel. Interesting.
The brain. It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Okay, I guess we can't go up there because of the brain. Interesting.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been.
Does that mean I can't go down this way either?
Scandals, vandals, where to buy some. A gazette of deer keeps the ignorance aware.
Graffiti.
Adventurers Wanted. Yeah. We've seen that one before.
Did I do this?
Elf Song. Rat Trouble. Okay. Ooh, we did not give ourselves speak with animals. As soon as I picked this up, Shadowheart had an exclamation show up. That's actually shocking. I did not expect that.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
Why did it stand out?
Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years?
Curious.
All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
The Sharans are using a place called the House of Grief to cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate. Sure, let's say that.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Okay. I'm surprised one of these notes did that. Maybe they didn't. Maybe the graffiti is somewhere else. Oh, there's another really long named book. Holy cow. Ooh, we have a bucket of fruit too. I don't think I've seen a bucket of fruit before. Any chance I can take it? Ah. So someone left their clothes here. Including their smarmy swaggerer's boots.
More for me.
There's a bridge over here. Wait, how does that work? Alright, we'll figure that out in a second. Let's talk to this rat, this messenger rat.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
Yeah, I'm already on that. Thank you for letting me know, though. So, okay, there's another path over here. There's... Hello, Jord. It's an interesting looking house.
Spirit. Look around you.
Battle plans. Okay, so that's an interesting book over there. But it looks like this is a dead end.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Okay, there's a cache over here, apparently. Upper city off limits. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of crows over here. Good gracious, it keeps going and going, doesn't it? All right, we'll hold off on going over there. Although it does look like there is a way to jump in. But what is this building here? Okay, well, it's worth investigating. Needle and thread on this one?